The whispers of your soul led you here. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be. This person has planted a camera in your and selling your. What if I told you that someone close to you might be watching your every move without you even realizing it? Yes, you heard that right. The person you trust the most could have planted a hidden camera in your bedroom, bathroom, or even your personal workspace, and the worst part? They might be selling your private footage to the highest bidder. Think about it for a moment. How well do you really know the people around you? Your closest friend, your romantic partner, or even a trusted family member could be harboring dark intentions. The rise of hidden surveillance technology and online black markets has made it easier than ever for someone to invade your privacy. This isn't just paranoia, it's a chilling reality that's happening more often than you think. Type OMG if you're shocked by this revelation. The hidden threat lurking in plain sight. Imagine this: you go about your daily life, completely unaware that every move you make is being tracked, recorded, and sold to the highest bidder. A camera, placed so discreetly that you wouldn't even think to check, is documenting your most private moments. And the worst part? The person responsible could be someone you trust. Comment "This is insane" if this shocks you. Who would do such a thing? You might think this is the work of high-tech hackers or underground criminal organizations. Sometimes, yes. But more often than not, it's someone closer than you'd ever expect. A landlord. A neighbor. Even a friend. They place cameras in the most unsuspecting places, blending into everyday objects so seamlessly that you wouldn't even think to look. Type "Who can I trust" if you want to know more. The market for stolen privacy. Your stolen footage isn't just sitting in some hard drive. It's being sold. Online forums, dark web marketplaces, and even seemingly innocent websites are flooded with hidden camera content. People pay thousands just to invade the lives of unsuspecting victims. Drop AIs in the comments if this terrifies you. The person you least suspect. You've been careful. You cover your webcam, check for hidden devices, and stay alert. But what if I told you that the real threat isn't in your walls or your devices? What if it's in your pocket? Your phone, the device you trust the most, could be broadcasting you without your knowledge. Malicious apps, remote access software, and spyware can turn your phone into a surveillance tool against you. Type "Not my phone" if you need to check your security settings now. The ultimate betrayal. Imagine finding out that the person who invaded your privacy was someone you loved. A partner. A best friend. Maybe even a family member. It's happened before. Cases of ex-partners setting up surveillance, employers spying on workers, and even family members secretly tracking each other are more common than you think. This isn't paranoia. This is reality. Comment "This is horrifying" if you never saw this coming. How to protect yourself. So, what can you do? Awareness is step 1. You need to check your home, your devices, and even your relationships. Look for hidden cameras in common hiding spots, smoke detectors, power outlets, even stuffed animals. Scan your phone for suspicious apps or permissions. And, most importantly, trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Type "I will protect myself" if you're taking action today. The rise of hidden surveillance. In recent years, cases of hidden cameras being discovered in hotel rooms, Airbnbs, public restrooms, and even private homes have skyrocketed. The advancement of microcamera technology means that these devices can be hidden in alarm clocks, smoke detectors, wall outlets, and even behind bathroom mirrors. But what's even more disturbing is that many of these recordings end up on the dark web, where anonymous buyers are willing to pay top dollar for this kind of content. Victims often don't find out until it's too late, until their most intimate moments are exposed online for thousands, even millions, of people to see. Type "That's scary" if you never imagined this could happen to you. Signs someone might have installed a hidden camera. So how do you know if you're being watched? Here are some chilling signs that a hidden camera might be lurking in your personal space. Unusual noises. If you hear faint clicking or buzzing sounds in your room, especially at night, it could be a hidden camera turning on or adjusting its focus. Strange reflections. Shine a flashlight at mirrors, smoke detectors, and wall decorations. A hidden camera lens will reflect light differently than regular surfaces. Wi-Fi network anomalies. If your Wi-Fi suddenly starts showing strange devices connected to it, someone could be streaming footage from a hidden camera. Misplaced or new objects. If you notice new objects like a clock, charger, or pen that you don't remember buying, inspect them closely. Tiny cameras can easily be disguised as common household items. Comment "Checking my room right now" if you're planning to inspect your space tonight. Who could be doing this and why? The scariest part of this situation is that the person planting the camera is often someone you trust. It could be a controlling partner trying to monitor your behavior, a jealous ex who wants to keep track of your private life, a creepy landlord who installed hidden cameras before renting you the space, a so-called friend with a twisted obsession. In some cases, perpetrators are driven by financial gain, selling the footage online. In other cases, it's about power and control. They want to know everything you're doing, who you're talking to, and even how you spend your private time. Type "That's messed up" if you're disturbed by this possibility. The psychological impact of being watched. Being secretly recorded and watched can have devastating psychological effects. Paranoia. Victims often develop trust issues and constant anxiety, feeling like they're always being watched even when they aren't. Shame and humiliation. If the footage is leaked, it can lead to social embarrassment and even professional consequences. Loss of trust. Discovering that someone close to you has violated your privacy can destroy your ability to trust others in future relationships. Victims often struggle with PTSD, depression, and even suicidal thoughts after such an invasion of privacy. This is not just a violation of trust, it's a traumatic event that leaves lasting scars. Comment "That's heartbreaking" if you feel for the victims. The shocking truth about online exploitation. Here's the part that nobody wants to talk about: some of the biggest platforms you use every day could be involved in this exploitation. Yes, even popular social media sites and video sharing platforms have been found hosting illegally obtained footage. Perpetrators often operate through encrypted channels and private groups, making it hard for law enforcement to track them down. Type "I can't believe this" if you're horrified by this reality. How to protect yourself from hidden cameras. Here's what you can do to protect yourself and your privacy. Conduct regular sweeps. Use a hidden camera detector or an RF signal scanner to check for hidden devices. Inspect your surroundings. When staying in a hotel or Airbnb, check behind mirrors, smoke detectors, and outlets. Cover your camera lenses. When not using your laptop or phone camera, cover it with tape or a privacy cover. Type "I'm taking these steps" if you're committed to protecting your privacy. Empower yourself. Take back your privacy. You don't have to live in fear. Taking proactive steps to protect yourself and being aware of your surroundings can significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim. Type "I'm empowered" if you feel stronger and more aware now. Now that you know the truth, you have a choice. You can ignore it, pretend it doesn't happen, and hope you're not a target. Or you can take control. Because knowledge is power, and right now, you need all the power you can get. Comment "I choose awareness" if you refuse to be a victim.